How is it going, everybody? I do apologize for missing stream yesterday. Uh, I had to be a chauffeur to the emergency room. So, yeah, got canceled. A little importance. Little things that are more important happened. So, yeah, I had to deal with that. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I was just the chauffeur. Somebody sliced their hand open with a kitchen knife accidentally, and I was my landlord, so I was there. It's like, yeah, should probably get that fixed, and he's fine. But yeah. Also, might lose power tonight. The weather here is icky. So, yeah. Be warned. Stream may end abruptly. But, that matters not. Because, I'm gonna be honest. I want this challenge to be over with. I want to end it. I want to beat Cynthia. I want to win. Yeah. I'm a bit been attempting the Elite Four for like a month and a half now. Almost 2 months, I think. Yeah, hang on. I started the Nuzlocke 2 months ago, and I was on Gym 8. So yeah, about a month and a half ago. I am ready to move on. Which means I am ready to beat Cynthia. So, if we don't get to that point by the end of today's stream, I will be getting to the level cap between streams. Yeah, that is all. Now we can do some training with Blissey. Nice. Uh-oh. Means I have to switch. Right. That's right, that's right. Ah, we could have stayed in and used Thunder. But, like... it's... You know what? You know Thunder Punch. You know Thunder Fang. And you're an electric type. There. These three can chill at level 61 in the box. For now. No, I'm not changing the overlay. Oh, can we one-shot Gyarados yet? Oh. Yeah, I forgot to heal. Oops. Well, no, we can't one-shot Gyarados if we do that. Do you? Yes, be sure? Yes, you do. Good. Okay, I guess I go heal. Magikarp. Magikarp's fast. Oh. Live. No! Oh well. XP share, for a reason, is not on Blissey. And actually, I might as well do the double battles because I can. Here. Ah, those aren't really worth a whole lot of experience, though, anyway. Really not. I don't really need money anymore. What is worth a lot of experience is Elite Four reruns. Kinda, sorta. Alright, fine. I guess I'm going to fight Aaron over and over. Because those assholes don't want to accept my battle. I know Aaron will. Without fail every time. Yeah, of course. Why not? Why not, right? Intimidate. Youch. Youch. Awesome. Another intimidate. And you know what? We'll throw you in for good measure. Nice. Oh, and why not another intimidate? We're losing this anyway. Oh, nice. So now, what? We have speed in one shot with Thunderfang? Not even close. But intimidates. We two-shot. Nice Quinn. Power Gem. Yeah. Take some hail chip. B. We can be bees. This is good news. I'm always late to discovering memes. Oh. Oh no. Well, we get a safe switch, which is what I was hoping for. Nom. Wow. Pathetic. Oh. That doesn't do anything, so I won't comment. It's the same as chucking a Pokeball. My run, my rules, I'll allow it. Aaron, hello, again. Oh, he's just gonna U-turn again, isn't he? I probably... I don't know. Yeah. Aerofrost. Intimidate! That's not close combat. Wow. Wow, can we paralyze? That would be super, super, super cool. Oh, flinch. Oh, a miss. Ow. Womp womp. We can... No! I totally forgot about that healing thing. Oh. Oh no. That's okay. Whoa. Heracross is fast. No. I see. I see. I see. Hang on. Would Blissey have outsped? I doubt it. 95. And Heracross is faster than that. 67. Absolutely not. Rip. Oh. Intimidate. Nice. Wow. We don't have anything. So? Fall. We could possibly win this with Snow Cloak. See? It's possible. No. No. It's possible, but not very likely. Okay, I need to do that. Still used U-turn. Because it's silly like that. No. Yeah. Dag nabbit. I'm gonna Stone Edge. Intimidate. Intimidate. Yeah. Luxor's already getting experience. You need to hit your attack, bud. Thank you. You gotta hit your attacks, bud. Good. Madam! Good, get out of here. See? Blissey can hit her attacks. Attacker is a physical move? What the hell? I totally thought that was a special move. Oh. Nah, okay. I give up. Especially since Snowbomber has no snow cloak. Mud Bomb is the same as throwing Pokeballs, as previously established. Stop healing! Attack me. Attack me, Miss B. Be a bee and attack me. Ow. Wasting turns. Thank you. So, Aaron does give a lot of experience, like 1,000. But also... 1,000 per Pokemon, I should say. But also, I can only defeat like 2, and it kind of takes a while. So I don't know if it's worth it. Especially since I essentially have to split it half and half with Pokemon that don't really need to level up. We're gonna close combat, so I'm gonna intimidate. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna close combat, so I'm gonna intimidate. Yeah. Spark. Rude! Seriously rude. Oh my goodness. This is such rude. Such rude. If you had Hammer Arm, that would be better because you'd lower your speed. But actually, that would also be replacing close combat, which lowers your defenses, which is actually better. We're not defeating this Heracross unless it misses a close combat. Which is not possible. And I mean miss a close combat on Blissey, which is not possible. Because it is faster. And will one-shot. Huh, it didn't use... Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. We're going back to the fisherman. Because Aaron has not good Pokemon to fight with Blissey. Whereas Gyarados are also not good Pokemon to fight with Blissey, but at least we have a shot. Instead of just being one shot by U-turn. Or Close Combat, or Mega Horn, or Stone Edge, or Night Slash. Because apparently everything I have baits in the stupid Heracross. Owie! Are you fast? Also, I got rid of Serve because I no longer have a Gyarados in my party. Fine. I don't like the middle one because it gives significantly less experience, but also it's the only one Blissey can actually fight without taking much damage. She took, what, 9? And that's just because Magikarp is weirdly fast. Best place to train in League. Victory Road. First 2 sections. Highest level 5 Pokemon. And trainers. However, you cannot use Versus Seeker in caves in this game. So the AI is wrong. And I will prove it. Yeah. Also, ground types. See this person? We can't use Victory versus Seeker in caves. So, also ground types. Actually, I wonder if we train here. Right here. In this water. I would like to place the Pokemon. Or we could battle the trainers here. That's always an option too. Rude! Yeah, 178. Blech. Okay. I hate water pulse so much. Oh my goodness, Blissey! Wow! Be better! I gotta go heal again. No, I don't want... No, fine. I don't need thunder on you anyway. It just means missing. Like, you can't even defeat a wild Tentacruel because, oh my god, I'm allergic to poison jab. To be fair, it did crit. Oh, we didn't fight this guy. You know what? Now we do. Ooh, Gyarados. A scary Gyarados. A scary Gyarados that's one shot. And gives actually 1,000, over 2,000 experience. Total. We didn't fight you either. Wow. I'm ashamed of myself. Minion. Whirlpool's not gonna do anything. I can't wait until Thunder one-shots this thing. That would be nice. Goodbye, Pelipper. Wow. Wow. I did not fight anything on this route. Granted, none of them have any Pokemon. I've got 2 solos and a double. Wow. Okay. Too bad. Be gone, Golduck. What's this over here? Sir? Nice. Nice. Healing Wish. Oh, it's the fainting. It's the fainting full restore. That's right. That's right. That's right. No. Give up on Healing Wish. I just forgot what I did. I was curious. Bruh! How many... There is 2 water pulses that have resulted... Yeah, Growl's not going to do anything. It's got all special moves. Oh, we're one shot anyway. It didn't actually go off. That is 2 water pulses that have resulted in confusions on Blissey. 2 for 2 that could cause confusion. Resulted in confusion. Dumb. But that's Pokemon. That is indeed Pokemon. Also, no ground types here. Just nice. Quite nice. Owie! Can we get you both? Ooh, maybe. Technically, yes. Ooh, Rain Dance. That would have been nice, but we one-shot with Thunderbolt next level, so it doesn't even matter. At least we probably one-shot with Thunderbolt next level. If this doesn't go down to Thunderbolt, I will be upset. Of course it does. This sailor we didn't fight. No, 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 no. Damn it. Damn it! Wow. Discharge sucks. Oh, I forgot to go heal. Yeah. Well, I guess we're splitting XP. I should have switched to Mammoth. Why does the game rearrange my party? The bottom right was Luxray's spot, not Abomasnow's spot. Why do you do this to me? Well, shit. Now that I know that you're a physical attacker. No. Not allowed to set up the rain. Super effective. Nice. Oh, that's Snowcloak Staravia coming in clutch. Wow. Rock, Steel type, Staravia. Ow. Stop setting up the rain. It's only sailors that have Gastrodons. I'm now noticing this. It is only sailors that have Gastrodons. Or... No, not even Shellos. I can fight Shellos. I don't care who has a Shellos. It's Gastrodons that I care about. And Quagsires, I guess. Or any ground type, really, but... Sir. Nice. Sir. Play nice, please. And not the move. Because that doesn't exist yet. Very rude. Oh, it's going through. It's supposed to be lurking anyway. I mean, I'm not supposed to be. I have no obligation to, but I want to. Because he's my friend. Okay, I can actually fight you. Rude. But actually that was necessary because for Switch. Because otherwise Resistor probably would have gone down. And that's no bueno. So good. I gotta go heal. We can't fight anything else. And actually, I wonder if I should have gone to Sunny Shore and gone up. Because I want to find the area that covers the most people with Versus Seeker. So far, the max is 2. Nice if I could get more than 1. Minus that Gastrodon Dune, because I do not want to fight him again. Stop using Poison Jab on my Blissey. What is wrong with you? You crit, too? Bruh. Blissey has been confused 2 for 2 on Water Pulses and gone down to Poison Jabs 2 for 2 on crits in like 15 minutes. What is this game? I need some hot chocolate to calm me down. Yep. It's hot chocolate. Very burny. Burny like cinders. Okay, we're gonna... I mean, I expected to be as bad as a Tentacruel. But I just don't like that it's going for physical moves very, very often. Upsetting. Oh, we just got the top guy. Whatever. We one shot with Thunderbolt now. I believe. And if we didn't before, we do now. Because it's a Gyarados. We just have to survive whatever it throws at us this turn. Which is 3 for 3 has been Dragon Dance. So, that's cool. Alright. You can get 2 here, but... Actually, that would be more... It would be more power points, but it would also be more XP than just a single Gyarados. But we could get 2 before, and... The woman swimming in a circle is just being unhelpful. Get 2 here, but it depends on what 2 Pokemon. What do you have? Oh. Floatzel. Yeah, okay. It's worth a decent chunk of XP, plus a Tentacruel is worth another decent chunk, but we get outsped in one shot, and also crit, because it's Poison Jab, why wouldn't it crit? Well, you know what? I'm going to fly south to Sunny Shore City and then surf up. Oh, but then we missed the Gyarados. Do I want to miss the Gyarados? Not really. You know? Not really. Not really. It got 3/4 of the XP that time. Because I led with it and switched it out. Okay. So even if you are switch training, and you have the EXP share, or even if you have the EXP share, it might be worth it to switch train. Depending on the situation. If it's a normal playthrough, maybe not. Actually, I'm already here. I might as well just... Yeah, if it's a normal playthrough, probably not. But if it's like you have some sort of level cap, and some Pokemon are in danger of over-leveling to the cap, then yeah, maybe. Why is Blissey so slow? Because it's a tank, I know. Do not use Poison Jab again. Thank you. I have basically infinite full restores. Even though I don't, I only have, what, 54 now? Excuse me for wearing my bikini. Or excuse, madame. I shall zap your water types out of the sea. That was slightly more efficient than a Gyarados, but also twice the Pokemon. Nice. Also, the only reason we're doing this much damage is because choice specs. Which is... And like, if you think about it, yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. Kinda, sorta. For a Blissey. But we also have choice specs. Oh, we already fought this guy. We must have. Yeah. And then this double battle. Do we one shot? Yeah, yeah, we do. It is only level 32. Have we fought you guys yet? Yes, we have. Sure. Ooh! No. No double battle. Unfortunate. Ooh. Triple trouble. Triple trouble! Ow. Nice. Golduck. Golduck's the scary one. Yeah, that's why. I mean, Fury Swipes is bad, but it could have easily just used Zen Headbutt or something. No way. Wow. Pathetic. There you go. That's actual damage. Unlike Bullet Seed. Kaboom. Octothuga. Oh, I do have 2 Thunders. I thought I only had 1. Nice. Nice. Okay, well. I mean, I can always just go in and switch. Blissey some XP. Wow. Discharge doesn't even one-shot. Like, what's going on? It's level 43. You're 13 levels higher. I gotta run. Or switch, I guess. Bruh. Actually, I should... you know what? We're not gonna lose, so... I don't need to spend my money yet. I just have to before I go into the Elite Four. What? Battery's not charged enough. Ooh, a rare candy. Don't mind if I do, actually. That was not a terrible decision. Hurrah. Who? You again. Just this dude again. The woman just wants to swim in circles all alone. She doesn't want any company. Squeak. Like 30 damage. Nice. Double edge. I wish. No. Every miss you get gives a chance of confusion and poison jab. We cannot have that. Another confusion. The chance is 10%. I'm just gonna go back to the fisherman. We could probably outspeed and one-shot them. Well, maybe not outspeed, but we can one-shot them. I mean, it is a Blissey. It is chonky and a very nice tank. But as a result, it's quite slow. Oh, we do outspeed. Cool! Anyway, now let's be this speedy Magikarp. Nice. Yeah, and this is the only time that a Hyper Potion, well, I guess Gyarados too, because Gyarados is chunky, and I guess maybe Magnezone, because Magnezone is kind of chunky too. But this is the point at which you should be buying Max Potions instead of Hyper Potions. Or a mix of both, actually, because you might not need the Max Potion. You might be able to get away with a Hyper Potion. But it's just funny. How cheap Hyper Potions are compared to Max Potions. And they're not actually that cheap. Max Potions are only slightly more expensive. I'm pretty sure they're like 300 more, which is like a potion and a half. I gotta go restore some power points. Huh? Oh. That explains that Discord ping. I thought somebody messaged me trying to get my attention saying my house is burning down or something, I don't know. Nope. Just someone going live, who I'm already watching. Lurking. But who doesn't love lurkers? StarCraft players. That's who. But only when they're fighting against them. When they're using them, they're great. But I wouldn't know. I only play the campaigns of those games. I was never into ladder. I do play the arcade and StarCraft 2 occasionally. Whoa. That was weird. Probably wildly inefficient to be healing after every single battle, but or every single rip out there, I guess. Okay. Someone posted a Twitch story. Someone who I follow, who I haven't interacted with in several months. You guys suck. Oh, I take it back. Oh yeah, I can't switch moves. It's forbidden. Respect. Okay, here's the question. Are we still one-shot by Yanmega using U-turn? I'm going to spend all my money first, and then find out. We probably are, considering it is stab. Oh. Well, I knew max potions ended in 500, but I didn't think it was totally double the price. Oh, it's revives that are 1500. Okay. Okay. Nice. You're now outsped and likely one shot by not close combat. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Will restore discharge for the paralyzed chance. Nope. Oh, you know what? I should have charged. Yeah, should have charged. Oh well. Used his full restore. Nice. Aha! Eat it. Leftovers. I'm gonna miss. Okay, that's not a miss, but oh, I don't want to switch to Blissey though. Blissey's just gonna be one shot. Nice. Wait, oh, the whole point was to switch back into Gyarados, so it took a hit. Well, never mind. Yeah, you probably take a Thunder after that defend order. Exactly. Now you heal back up, you can take another Thunder. Or we can miss. Of course, we're never missing when we want to miss. It's gonna use Power Gem. Heal order. It's fine too. Leftovers Blissey would be insane. Okay, now that we have sufficiently split the XP, I just Thunderbolt a few times. It's very rude, Adam. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. Now we can take it out. Ah. Okay, there we go. We missed. This is the last Pokemon, isn't it? Nope, there's two more. Yeah. Definitely didn't expect to get very far. But now I know. Oh, the last one's in Mega, that's right. We're not one shot by U-turn unless it crits anymore. Which is good. Womp womp. We don't have any psychic. No. Nice. Okay. Well, that was a waste of my time. Oh, okay. I wonder if here gets us anything. Wingulls. Probably the exact same as out front of the other place. Minus there's no trainers down here. Whoa! Alright. That's Gen 4 being Gen 4. Yeah, I can't fight this. I mean, if it explodes, yeah, sure. But it's probably not going to explode. Oh, yes, right. I can't use this in case. How's it going, James? We're just braining up our Blissey and Abomasnow and Mammothswine, but mostly Blissey. Only like 10 more levels to go. 12. That's almost 10. No, not surfing. Talking. Saying hi. Okay. One more level for Abomasnow. Actually, maybe two. And then we'll swap the XP share. Nice. Nice. 180 XP. Alright. Can you hit your thunder, please? Thank you. Oh, right, right. Yeah, I guess I gotta go heal then. Don't I? Yeah, I can risk it. 7. Okay, how about now? Thank you. We just need to not miss and we can defeat this trainer, no problem. Nice. Clean sweep. Quite tasty. Right here. Wow. I'm upset now. I'm gonna go over here. And up here. And into this grass. Ow. It was quite painful of a crunch. Okay. Is Floatzel's only move crunch? Is that? It has to be. Oh, so let's go to Aqua Jet. I have Fly, what am I doing? I need to heal. It's inside the center. I have yet another Discord message. Which is weird because I didn't hear a ping. I walked back, didn't I? I can fly. What's wrong with me? Gotta get my steps in, I guess. Okay, I'm going to fly to the Pokemon League, set up the team to do a real run, and then go to the washroom. And then when we get back, I will attempt the league, because I am getting bored of grinding. Bye. More hyper potions. Yeah. Heal. And then swap probably Gyarados, or no, Magnezone to the front. And item take give. Not the hard skill. Keep going down. Leftovers. And then you can get the choice. X. Or I want to give that to Frostlass, because Frostlass, it speeds everything. Yeah, I might item give magnet. And then you, oops, can get the Zap Plate. And then I will save. And I shall be back. I go to the washroom. All right, we are back, and we're leading with the choice specs because that just makes sense. Dude. Oh. Discord actually decided to make the noise when a message came through. Imagine that. Either that or I've just been tuning it out, which is entirely possible. Oh. Okay, I know why now. Because I only had Discord open once instead of twice. And it doesn't go through the capture card into the PC I'm streaming on. Anyway, we could probably one shot with Thunderbolt. Yeah. Doesn't have Bullet Punch. It is Iron Head. Fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that was apparently a terrible plan. But anyway. Yeah, and that's why we can't choice specs the Magnezone. I mean, actually we could. Because it lives close combat, and it's not going to get hit by anything else. Well, I mean, it's slow. So, I won't say it's not going to get hit by anything else. It's not going to get hit hard by anything else. Okay, now it's Bertha prep. I've never done Bertha with a Blissey, so here's hoping it goes well. But hang on, let us do some looky at Bertha like a team. I should have it memorized by this point, but and I pretty much do. The only special attacker is really no one. Yeah, no one, because everybody has Earthquake, except for Whiscash, who is Zen Headbutt and Aqua Tail. So, Blissey is not going to be useful, like, at all in this fight. Which is mildly upsetting. That also means we take the leftovers and we give it to Gyarados, because Gyarados is actually going to need it. You can keep holding the XP share. You don't need the choice specs. And you don't need the Zap Plate or Magnet or whatever. Oh. What? Oh yeah, berries. That's right. Everybody gets a citrus berry. Except, I might as well give it to Bombas now. Give him back the XP share. Once we get to Flint. And we want to lead with Gyarados, I guess, for re-intimidate. I don't know. I'm not gonna save. Which means if we get unlucky crit, then it's like... I mean, it all depends, too, because it's like... Blissey can wall what? For Bertha. Whiscash is Earth Power. That's it. So unless I find, like, a Fire Ground type? Or get really lucky. This isn't going to be possible. Wow. It'll. Hang on. I'm doing research on stream again. I hate it when I do this. So, what we need on our team? We need a hail setter. So, Obama Snow. Because that's the only thing with snow warning in this game. We need... normal type. To wall ghosts. A ground type. To wall electricity. An attacker. Like an electric type for stab. So an electric attacker. Intimidate. Flying and levitating. Flying or levitating. The wall ground types. Dark type. And ideally a fire type so that we can ignore being burned. Or a water veil Pokemon. Which would also ignore being burned. Currently, Gyarados is Intimidate and Flying Levitate. Magnezone is our electric attacker. Abomasnow's Hail. We need a normal ground. Dark. Oh, and we also would like a ghost type. To ignore. To wall. Fighting and normal types. Ground Ghost doesn't exist yet, as far as I know. Because that would be... The first one would be Golurk. The Golurk line. Which is Gen 5. So that's out. Normal Ghost doesn't exist. Actually, I just have ground type pulled up. There's no ground fire. Oh, camera up. Can we catch a Numel? Probably not. And I believe that's it for ground fire. Primal Groudon. Doesn't exist yet. Numel. Game locations in Platinum. 227 and Stark Mountain. So post game. Yep. Okay. So then what about Ground Dark? Well, Sandile line doesn't exist yet. And Tyranitar's Rock. That's it. Okay. Now normal? Ursaluna. That's it. So that's a no. What about Pokemon with Water Veil? No ground types. So there's just pure water. Ooh. But we need Intimidate. So unless I swap in Luxray for our attacker. Intimidate. Well, no, they need to get in for free. That's the thing. So they need an immunity. So that limits our Intimidate options. I mean, they don't need to get in for free, but it would help against Bertha, specifically if they were flying type. So I guess Staraptor? But Gyarados just works so well because it can learn, it can attack. It can learn an electric type move. Salamence, technically. It's Intimidate. Because Staraptor gets no electric type moves. So its Intimidate doesn't really help us because... I mean, I guess we could use it against Cynthia and Wall. Hang on. I actually wonder if we did that. I wonder if we did Staravia instead of Gyarados. I wonder, yeah, if we did that. If we did Staravia instead of Gyarados. And brought Houndoom back in instead of Blissey. Okay, who wants the leftovers? Obviously not Staravia. It's just gonna be one shot. But that doesn't matter because we can play around Bertha's moves. Probably Mamoswine? But Mamoswine can't attack, actually, so that's probably a bad idea. Magnezone kind of wants the choice specs, actually. I'm going to switch this for and you for and we're gonna see how this works, even though Staravia is massively underleveled. The whole point is that Staravia doesn't take hits. Choice specs? Where'd the choice specs go? Is someone holding them? Oh, Frostlass is. And Staravia can get the EXP share, which is currently being held by Abomasnow. Okay. Now we save, and we try this. And this is the supposedly perfect team composition to beat both Bertha and Cynthia. Supposedly. we got outspeed by Yanmega, but it's no big deal. Because we one-shot. And I got outsped by Heracross, but it's no big deal, because we one-shot after the defense drop. Maybe even before the defense drop, I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Then we get speed and one-shot. And then we have speed and one-shot. And then we have speed and... we don't have speed, but we one-shot. Yeah. And then Aaron is dead. Defeated. We chopped off his feet. And now we lead with you. And actually, this is probably a terrible idea, because Whiscash isn't going to care to use either Aqua Tail or Zen Headbutt now. And, oh, we don't have a water immunity. Or a water resist. Anymore. Well, technically, we do. Yeah. Because Gyarados baited Zen Headbutt from Whiscash, and Bravy's not going to do that. So it needs to be Gyarados. Then we're back to our... We need a normal type. Bertha! Bertha is making things so complicated. Okay. Is there a normal type with Levitate? Probably not. No. At least not pure normal. We already discussed normal flying. Normal psychic doesn't help. Normal water would help. But also wouldn't. Then we... Yeah. Kind of help. Really. Litleo doesn't exist yet. That would be nice. Huh. There are not a lot of dual type normal types that aren't flying type until Gen 5 and beyond. There's normal flying types, and it looks like Girafarig. And that's it. Until Fairy type is introduced in Gen 6. Actually, no, until Deerling is introduced in Gen 5, then we get normal grass. But, other than normal flying, we have pure normal and Girafarig. That's it. Until for the first 4 generations. Pure normal, normal flying, and Girafarig. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. Okay, I need a dark type then, with... That's also... I don't know. I already have Houndoom. We don't have Dark Ground. Ghost Ground doesn't exist. Normal Ground doesn't exist. Electric Ground doesn't exist. Does Dark Ground exist? I don't think it does, because that would be... No, Dark Ground doesn't exist. Dark Ghost. Sableye. Or Spiritomb. But I don't really want to go through the process of finding a Spiritomb. So I hope we can get a Sableye. Iron Island with Sapphire in it. Or Spiritomb. Spiritomb. Game locations. Hallowed Tower on Route 209. Which requires... Place the odd keystone, enter the underground in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and talk to other players a total of 32 times. And players refers to actual people playing the game who appear in the underground via DS wireless connection. Which means connecting to other games. I might just go the Sableye, because Sableye is significantly worse than Spiritomb. Actually, it depends. Depends who can learn an electric type move. They probably both can. But then I need a Flash Fire Pokemon. That doesn't really condense it into two Pokemon, because I need a and then I need a Flash Fire Pokemon. Or a Water Veil Pokemon. At least. Or actually any fire type Pokemon would do. Fire type with Intimidate? I already pretty much went through the list, and Houndoom is our best bet. Did I save with? I did. I'm holding a Pokemon. Honestly, Snorlax would be probably better than Blissey, just in general. Oops. In general? Eh. Okay, let's... I had items on Arabia. No, I might have had them on Houndoom. No, I didn't. Oh! It was the leftovers. Well, that's no good. Thought it was it would have been the EXP share. You have the choice specs, correct? Yes. Okay. Now we can save. I think this is the best combination we can get of Pokemon that we need to beat Cynthia. And Pokemon that we need to beat Bertha. We just have to deal with the RNG of maybe we'll get burnt. And hope we don't. I mean, I could hold Frostberries or Lumberries. And do that just in case. At least on Gyarados. Well, no, Gyarados needs the leftovers. So that wouldn't work. Oh, you didn't. I don't know why I was expecting U-turn. You crit me. That's rude. Very, very rude. I will not forgive this. We're gonna go and we're gonna kick your ass now, Aaron. Just for that. Yeah, get out of here. Just level up, don't care. Ah, now Hot Sippies is gone. Tasty, tasty Hot Sippies. And now Aaron has been feet removed. And we can heal. Okay. So, I guess I should count. Do I really need to, though? Technically, I need to... man. We wing it! I have save states. Nah, I should count. I don't really want to use save states if I can avoid it. I should count. Earth Power, which has 10. And then Headbutt, which has 15. Sandstorm has 10. And what's the last one? Aqua Tail, which has 10. You're gonna Zen Headbutt. I got rid of Houndoom. Shit. Okay. Oh, Sandstorm. Earth Power. Then Headbutt. I wish I had another leftovers. Ah, I forgot to give berries. Oh well. It'll be mostly fine. Sun Headbutt. Earth Power. Sandstorm. Earth Power. Then Headbutt. Earth Power. Then Headbutt. Subsided Sandstorm. Earth Power. Nice. We can switch to Blissey now. Just to save some damage on Magnezone. Then Headbutt. That actually did surprisingly little damage. I'm gonna set up the hail, because why not? Oh, rude. Rude. It's gonna use that Headbutt. Okay, never mind. Wow! This is so much harder without a Dark type. Honestly? This? Plus, like a Sableye or a Spiritomb instead of, whatever this is. This stupid Frostlass thing. Would be incredible. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna go get Spiritomb instead of this Frostlass thing. Because yeah, we're this far. I might as well try. I really don't want to train anymore. And I know, like, Spiritomb is caught at, like, what, level 20? 25? Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'll give everyone else berries now. Okay. When in doubt, Gyarados. I had to give myself a reminder. Here's hoping Heracross doesn't destroy us with a crit. Yeah, that. Thank you, sir. Okay, and that is Aaron. Okay. Hyper potion, give, use, whatever. Items, berry. There. Okay. And I will. Oops. Save state. In front of Bertha. So that way we don't have to redo Aaron every single time. Because while I don't want to use save states, I also... I mean, I probably should have save stated in front of Aaron. Or... I should have reversed the save, the hard save and the state that I did. But anyway, it's fine. Great power. Design headbutt. Sandstorm. Yeah, don't really care. Same difference. Earth power. We're gonna stall it completely out of Earth powers before I even try doing what I did before. Power. It's 5. Sandstorm. Headbutt. That was a crit. Didn't do anything because steel type. I mean, it did something, but not a lot. Sandstorm. No, it's 8 and 8. Good. Earth power. 9. Last earth power. Ouch. Okay. Woo! So I'm headbutt. Aqua tail. Ah! Okay. It's going to Aqua tail. It's probably still going to Aqua tail. Okay, now it's going to zone headbutt. Huh? I mean, I guess its attack is so low, it doesn't matter what move it uses. I wish there was an item that let you not be able to be crit. There is in Conquest. I wish there was in the mainline games. At least I'm pretty sure there is in Conquest. Yeah, it's called Fog Machine. Okay, that's its last sandstorm. Okay, it's using Aqua Tail now. Okay, it is now going to struggle. Like I said. Nice. And Bertha's gonna full restore. switching doesn't really do anything for me. It saves a single power point, which I may or may not make the difference. I don't know. Oh, that was rude. As long as it doesn't happen again, we'll be fine. I think we're fine. Mostly. Just about fine. Okay, Golem. Golem. Has Earthquake. Fire Punch. Thunder Punch. And Sandstorm. It is 10. 10, and the punches are 15? Yeah, punches are 15. Okay. So it's going to Thunder Punch. Nice. Now it's going to Fire Punch. And we have to... We would... switch to our handy-dandy Flash Fire Pokemon. If we had one. But we don't. So we just gotta hope Gyarados doesn't get burned. Oh. Okay. Sure. That's fine. I will accept that. It is an acceptable response. Obviously. The very first Fire Punch, with a 10% chance to burn, burns. Obviously. Yeah, okay. I almost loaded slot 1. I'm gonna get a fucking Spiritomb. No, well, it doesn't help. I need a Flash Fire Pokemon. Or a Water Veil Pokemon. And all the Pokemon with Water Veil are pure Water type. Except for the Mantike line, which gets it as its hidden ability. I mean, Wailord would be kind of useful. Technically, the 2 lines I have options for right now, because everything else is either doesn't exist or hidden ability, is Goldeen or Wailmer. That's it. And I'm going to pick Wailmer if I can get it. Needs the Super Rod. Super Rod is a post-game item in Platinum. Yes. Okay, that leaves Flash Fire as my only option. Which, Vulpix, like, all these are Fire-type Pokemon. The only ones that would actually do anything would be Houndoom, Houndour, and Heatran. Does Air Balloon exist? No. No, Air Balloon is it is introduced in Gen 5. Correct? Correct. That would help. That would help so much. So Is there a ground type that gets Intimidate? Unless I just forgo Magnezone for like for Houndoom and just make do without any electric types and stab. But then how do I guarantee bait ground type moves from Bertha? Because, well, with Intimidate, I can pretty much guarantee she'll be using Earth Power against Houndoom, but I also can't. I don't know, I pretty much can. Earthquake, same thing, Earthquake. Against Rhyperior, it's a little bit tricky. I might use Rock Wrecker, and Rock Wrecker wrecks everything on our team that isn't Magnezone. So if I replace Magnezone with Houndoom, we're doomed. And we've already discussed, we've already established that I need Abomasnow. Do I need Magnezone? Or not Magnezone. Do I need Mamoswine? The other M. Yeah, it's nice to have a ground type to switch electric type into, but I could just switch in Magnezone and take quad resisted damage. It's almost the same thing. Does Cynthia have any electric type moves? Technically, yeah, she has Shockwave, but that's it. Mamoswine is not useful. Other than absorbing Golem's Thunder Punches. That's it. Okay. Yeah, it's just a health bar. Okay. I guess it has Snow Cloak, so it's not affected by hail, which is nice. It's also Ice type. So, it's not affected by hail, and there's a mischance while it's hailing and it's out. But I need that Flash Fire. I need it. Technically, I could do Clefable and have both the normal type and the inability to be hit by weather. But Blissey is bulkier and just all around better because we have a plan for Bertha. Bertha is beatable. It's just, hang on. Oh, 56. Yeah, okay. So swap you with Hello. There. And what do I have on my recording? I see. I don't have Blissey. Okay. I have not been paying attention to that, apparently. Okay, we're gonna try with this instead. This is our new team. Did I have any items on this one? Probably not. No. All right. Everyone gets a citrus berry. Except you. Nope. Not check tag. I don't know why they put check tag first. It's quite annoying. You have the choice specs, yeah. And you're already holding a citrus berry. And I believe Gyarados has the leftovers. Okay. This is our team. You don't mind me just doing PowerPoint stuff. There. Okay. And it is very, very hot in here. I have a fan on me, but I am still very sweating. So, as a result of that, if we do not get past Bertha this time, I will end. I will get everybody to level 62 in preparation for next week when we do the Cynthia push. Well, no, I don't doubt that we'll get past Bertha. We just have to get a little bit lucky. And even then, not really. Because it actually doesn't matter. The main reason I wanted that ground type was so I could not get paralyzed. But that doesn't matter when you can't hit the opponent and you have to use pacifism anyway. It literally doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna go into the folder and delete those save states. Because I will accidentally load them. Yeah, state slots. There. They're gone. They're gone, nowhere to be found, nothing to speak of. And it's... yeah. Saves on the bottom, loads on top. I never remember. Which is why I have to delete them as a safety precaution, just in case. Okay, Earth Power. And then... Sandstorm. Nope. Oh yeah, we have a dark type now. Well, I'm waiting for Sandstorm, actually. And it's not coming. Which is fine. I don't really care. But the instant that I do this and switch to Houndoom, in expectation, ooh, I was gonna think it would use Sandstorm when I switch to my Dark type, but no. And that is why we did this. Because the game messed with my brain by switching my party around while I wasn't paying attention. This middle slot here, this is the Gyarados spot. And it will always be Gyarados unless Gyarados is active. That's how my brain thinks. But that's not true, and I constantly am bad at it. Earth Power. 2-2. Okay, 3. 3. It's not using Sandstorm for some reason. Okay, we're caught up where we are. I'm gonna use my notepad again. Sandstorm! Hang on. Sandstorm's how much? 1/16? Then Headbutt's gonna be less than that. Yeah. We take less damage by doing Zen Headbutt. It's 13. So it'll probably be like 12, and we took 3. The only way we get burned is if we get crit, which I'll take that risk. It's not sandstorming anymore, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Obviously. Yeah, with 10 damage. So it's just better to switch to Magna Zone while it's sandstorming. Oh look, we missed. Cool. And then didn't take any sandstorm damage on top of it. Okay, out of Earth powers. Which means it's just Zen Headbutt and Aqua Tail. Honestly? Oh. No longer sandstorming. Okay. Maybe you can Aqua Tail. Or Sandstorm. Fitting, giving the theme that we're having right now being Quicksand Cave. I believe. No, this isn't Northern Desert, this is Quicksand Cave. Quicksand Pit, sorry. Okay. There's some headbutts. And headbutt. Now it's just Aqua Tail. And Sandstorm. Tail. 2. Nice crit. Very rude, but nice crit. 3. 4. Oh, Sandstorm. 5. 6. 7. 8. Sandstorm. Ah. 9. Final Aqua Tail. Of course it was another crit. Okay, now it's just gonna Sandstorm perpetually. Which it has what, 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. Of course, it subsided. Means it's gonna struggle for a couple turns. Okay, now it's gonna struggle. Okay, can the sandstorm subside, please? Thank you. No! No! No crits! Okay. It's gonna Thunder Punch. Which, even without Intimidates, does nothing. Okay, now it's going to Earthquake. I don't know why Bertha withdrew with cash. It wasn't doing a lot of damage, but it was doing damage. And then Thunder Punch. Does not a lot. Earthquake. 3 healing for Gyarados. The Thunder Punch. Earthquake. Sandstorm. So, no more free healing for Gyarados. For now. Thunder Punch. But we're not taking any damage, which is kind of what matters. Thunder Punch. Earthquake. Ah, Sandstorm subsided. Thunder Punch. Earthquake. Thunder Punch. Earthquake. Thunder Punch. Sandstorm. Gyarados is looking healthy again, but Magnezone is looking not so great. However, Thunder Punch is doing 3 damage, which means we can take like 28 of them, 25 of them. Hang on, quick math. 26 of them before going down. Unless it crits. And it only has 6 more power points left. This is the last Earthquake. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. Unless I counted 1 extra. No. No, I did not. So it's going to use Fire Punch now. Or Sandstorm. Alright. Alright, alright. Fire punch. Thunder punch. Hang on, did you not have a citrus berry? Shit. Oops! Well... That's rough. That's rough. That's really, really rough. That's where... So, against Gliscor is where the... ground type's gonna come in handy. We no longer have. It's gonna fire punch. Snowstorm, of course. Because I was like, oh yeah, Mamoswine's not doing anything. Oh, it's out of Thunder Punches. Okay. Is it out of Fire Punches? No, it's not. It's not using Fire Punch against a Pokemon that's immune. Duh. That's its last Sandstorm. So it's got 8 more Fire Punches left. Nice. Okay, it should be struggling now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, you use Gyarados, it's gonna see Gliscor has Thunder Fang. Thunder Fang, it's quad effective, it's gonna bring in Gliscor. So you go into Abomasnow, it's gonna see the Fire Fang come into Gliscor. If I go into Magnezone, it's gonna see the Earthquake come into Gliscor. If I go into Houndoom, it's gonna see Earthquake come into Gliscor. If I go into Frostlass, it's probably going to see Rock Record because it's Stab and go into Rhyperior. Okay. But I actually don't really want to fight Rhyperior right now. I mean, it's better to fight it before Gliscor, to be fair, because Gliscor's going to suck. Shit. Well, so much for that. Oh. Oh, it sees Rock Rector then. Because it's Stab. Okay. So it's going to Rock Record. And the only thing that can take a Rock Wrecker super well is this, which isn't really an option. Do I have to give Magnezone the leftovers because it's the stand-in for... I might have to. Yeah, I might have to give Magnezone the leftovers and Gyarados the Citrus Berry. Because it's taking so much damage from all the electric type attacks. I think I have to. Which means Gyarados is no longer tanky. I mean, it is, but not nearly as much. But it also means that I can pretty much just spam Abomasnow. Because Magnezone's not taking any weather damage. I'm gonna do that after intimidates. Okay, then headbutt. No, sandstorm. Okay, I did that. So it's going to Earth Power. Huh? Okay. You weirdo. If only I had multiple leftovers. It would be awesome. I feel like it's gonna sandstorm. It's not. Most certainly will now. Either that or send headbutt. When in doubt, Gyarados. Ah, there you go. That headbutt. What's gonna do now? Earth Power. Sandstorm. Denied. Take your chip. We're taking weather damage anyway, so it's just better this way. Just Gyarados is taking most of the weather damage and is now at like half. Yeah, you do have a super spray. Why didn't it activate? Weird. There we go. Overstar. That was a crit. That's very rude. Pokemon item that prevents crits. This is my Google search. The AI is telling me the Pokemon item Lucky Egg does not exist in the Pokemon universe. The item that prevents critical hits is Shell Armor, an ability, or Lucky Chant, a move. Which are both true, technically. But that's not, neither of those are items. But it's only... The only way to stop crits is the abilities, Shell Armor, Battle Armor, and Lucky Chant. Yeah. Cool. Well, I think we lose now. Ugh. Okay, what's it gonna do? Right, we're just switching to Megazone. Sandstorm. And then Inverter. Is nothing. Read Discord? Okay. Okay. You do trauma quite well. I will say. It's quite enjoyable in D&D. What was I doing? Yes. It is out of sandstorms. Did we get the full restore proc already? We must have. We want Glycor to come out, don't we? Okay. I doubt this will work. Obviously. Obviously we get crit. Why wouldn't we? You know? Yeah, it's just going. But it's gonna fire punch. Did it fire punch? I didn't see. I think it did. Must have. Because we were already damaged from the weather. Which means now it's going to Earthquake. Yeah. Oh, it's still hailing. It's gonna Thunder Punch. Earthquake. I am still waiting for it to sandstorm. But, it doesn't want to, it doesn't want to. It's no big deal. It can take damage. Because I'll be taking damage either way with everyone else. I'm quite shocked that it hasn't used Sandstorm yet. Quite shocked. Shocked, surprised, and quite possibly bamboozled. Magnet Rise. There it is! I'm just gonna Fire Punch. Okay, we can leave one more weathered hit. Which is very unfortunate. I need another leftovers. Technically, I can get them through pickup. But they have to be level 81, which bypasses the level cap. Oh. Ah. The under-game battle effect items. There it is. Berry Juice, Black Sludge, Leftovers, and Shell Bell. Shell Bell requires you to deal damage. The Black Sludge only affects poison types. Or only heals poison types and damages everything else. Hang on. Can I go to Sticky Barb? In the Veilstone department store. Or also held by Wild Cactian Cacturn. Okay. Where are they found? Route 228. Which is post-game. Yes. But I can get one in the Veilstone department store. Which will knock out one Pokemon of my choice incredibly quickly. As long as it attacks me with a contact move. Which means I don't need a Abomasnow to deal with Gliscor. And everybody else I can deal with Intimidate. Okay. Okay. Veilstone department store. Where? Fifth floor from the man standing in front of another man near the escalator. Okay. So I don't need Snow Bomber. Which means I can restructure my team again. to be a little more Cynthia-centric. I don't need so many ice types. Ghost type. Come on. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna end it here because it's getting a little bit late, and I will... do research off of stream. I really, really want to beat this, but I also don't want to break my challenge rules. And it's very, very difficult. But I'm gonna feel so good once I actually do it. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna end and send you off on a raid to Rex. Please enjoy. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I made other plans, unfortunately, and they overlap. And it's not even really other plans, it is. I need to do school. I have been very much slacking. I need to do school. I want to complete my course. It is rough because it is a online self-directed course, so I get to do it whenever I want. Thing is, I don't want to. But I do want that degree. So, yeah. And I did already pay for it, so. Yeah. Just be a waste of money to not do it. So, tomorrow, I will devote to school day. And I do have a study buddy, so that is the point. Oh my goodness! I'm being raided.
The NB Muffin just raided with 3 viewers.
Why, thank you, Muffin. You gotta go pick up the boyfriend? Well, I will gladly accept your raid, and send you all off on another raid, because I am ending. Yeah, I was just going over the plans for not streaming tomorrow, because school. So, I will be live again on next Wednesday, and hopefully I won't have to cancel this time because of an emergency room visit. Time to go to Rex? I mean, who else is live? I was gonna raid you, actually. But then I got raided by you, so... yeah, it's basically Rex. That's the only person I follow that's live. That isn't animals. Ferrets. I mean, we could go visit the ferrets if you want. You know what? Who's playing Platinum right now? Not a whole lot of people. Me and then a French guy, looks like. Yeah, so I guess we're going to Rex. Yeah. Thank you for watching, thank you for lurking, and go please enjoy the raid. I will see you all on Wednesday.